Hello, today I will be talking about 10 martial arts movies ranked from worst to best. Before we begin, I just want to say if you have any film recommendations, let me know in the comments and I'll go check them out. Velvet Smooth is a 1976 martial arts movie directed by Michael Fink. Not only is this film garbage, but the poster itself is lying. First off, we don't get to see the main character use a gun. Second, we don't get to see an explosion either. The only part of the cover that isn't lying is them fighting off the masked men. Both the fight scenes and the plot were not that good. I highly recommend skipping this one. Ah yes, good old Steven Seagal, always playing the flawless hero. Especially in this 2018 martial arts film Attrition, directed by Matthew Weschler. The fight scenes are not the best, but it's a Steven Seagal movie, what did you expect? The worst thing about this movie is the plot and the writing. I mean, who wrote this garbage? Well, that explains a lot. I gotta say, I'm very disappointed in this movie. It's a martial arts film from 1985 by film director Robert Clouse, the same guy who directed Enter the Dragon. The fight scenes were not that good, and the plot was really dumb. From the director of Enter the Dragon, I expected much better. This film was recommended by Nathan Wilkening2253. Sidekicks was directed in 1992 by Aaron Norris, Chuck Norris's brother. I'm not gonna lie, this was not my favorite Chuck Norris movie. It felt like a copy of The Karate Kid. I didn't really care for the writing, and the fight scenes were just okay. If you want to see a much better Chuck Norris film, I recommend watching Lone Wolf McQuade. The Quest was Jean-Claude Van Damme's 1996 directorial debut. Even though the movie wasn't perfect, it was still fun to watch. The writing is not that good, but hey, it could have been worse. At least it's not written by Steven Seagal. Bloodsport is a 1988 martial arts film directed by Newt Arnold. This is a much better Jean-Claude Van Damme movie. The writing is not perfect, but if you really want to see some really awesome fight scenes, then I highly recommend this one. Ninja Assassin was directed by James McTeigue in 2009. This film is so underrated, I think it deserves more respect than it got. I understand if the writing wasn't the best, but some of it was pretty good. The fight scenes were very well done. I think they did a very good job. Rumble in the Bronx was directed by Stanley Tong in 1995. If you like Jackie Chan, then you're definitely gonna like this one. The stunts are really crazy. Same with the fight scenes. This is one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies and I highly recommend watching it. The Way of the Dragon was directed by Bruce Lee in 1972. This movie is a classic. Bruce Lee and Chuck Norris did a very good job in this movie. This movie also has one of the best fight scenes in film history. I really think you're going to enjoy this one. Enter the Dragon was directed by Robert Clouse in 1973. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. I remember watching it when I was 7 and absolutely loving it. I think this is Bruce Lee's best movie. If I had to pick one martial arts movie, I would definitely pick this one. Thank you for watching. If you have any other movies you want me to do a video on, let me know in the comments. Bye!